the objective is using your own spoon to fill your own cup with the chocolate
This time
as
with
much
flexibility.
as possible.
Okay.
Don't give you any specific time limits else than the rest of the hour.
I don't think that
We should probably stop before, but
so if she starts,
We don't have to do it
Really?
so difficultly.
Oh,
I have an idea what she is.
it's better.
You put
Yeah.
the cup in there and you just feed them
Yeah.
in. You're still using the spoon.
But
Much
that's
better.
only possible for one, and the others
But
don't
say
have
it's
any.
one.
But we just do it one after each other. If we don't have a time limit, we're not time
Oh,
bound.
I see. Yeah, and
So
then
we
put
just,
them
we
back
just
again.
go one.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
blindfolded. I do it. You're
And you
blindfolded. You
put
do
it back in. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you say
Yeah.
done, and then the
No,
other
done.
person.
Yeah.
No,
and you
fine.
can feel it when it's
Yeah,
at the
that's a
top.
good idea.
Good idea.
Okay.
I think we all have to be blindfolded. That's what I'm
Yes.
hearing.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Well, I might not have much chocolate, but
No, but we can put it
you
them
share
back
with
again.
me later,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Should we tip it out, Pascal, each time, so that the other person has enough chocolate?
That's probably a good idea.
Do you
Yes,
think?
we have to put it.
what do you mean tip it out?
The chocolate again that she's gathered in her.
Because after 2 people, we probably won't have enough chocolate for the third person to fill the cup.
Four.
Again, keep it simple. The instruction is as much as possible.
So we are not able to cooperate, it
The
seems.
difference between this exercise and the previous game was you had to fill up to
We
the
have
top.
objective.
And now is to fill up as much as possible.
Okay. So we do 4 half cups or 4 3/4 cups.
I'm not sure you're on the camera there if you're standing there.
It's fine.
Oh.
Let's fix, for instance, to
Are we
cover
still?
until the first little line.
The first little ridge.
The
Yeah,
ridge.
the ridge.
Have you started?
Isn't that way?
Has someone started?
Antonio, do you want to start and do yours?
Yeah, sure. But I mean, I'll just do a little and then I'll leave it.
Okay, so let's go now. You can start.
Here.
Are you finished? Tell
Yes,
me.
yes, I am.
I finished. You finished.
I'm holding it so it doesn't move around.
I start.
I have about, I don't know, 1/2 of a cup. Something like that.
So. I finished.
Okay, should I do it?
Yes.
Or Nikki, you?
No, you go, you go. Sounds like you're mining for gold. Yeah.
Golden nugget.
Leave some for me.
Doesn't feel like I'm getting any at all.
Seriously. I did really.
Okay, I think I have about 1/3, so I can't seem to get the same
I
one.
also have, I think, a bit more than 1/3. Do you have any?
Oh, thanks for tipping it, yeah.
thank you.
Thank you, because I'm trying to search for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
actually,
measure.
Nikki, you ended up with the most difficult task.
That's
for-
right, that's right. Let me just get maybe. Oops, where'd it go?
We can check
So there is some.
if there are some left. We can check if we
Okay.
cover up
I think
to.
mine's just slightly over the ridge. Hope that's okay.
Oh wow, I could do with some
Do you
more.
want,
There's
some more? Should I
left.
take some
Yeah,
out?
maybe.
Yeah, do you want to go back in?
The first one is very good.
I'm going to scrape them into the corner for you. Or I could give you some of mine.
If you're over the ridge.
Yeah.
But then I think you have to do it with your spoon.
With the spoon, yeah.
Alright.
Hmm.
Oh, there's your cup.
There's your cup. Don't want to spoil your cup by taking.
Hang on.
No, that's going to be too difficult.
I think I've just put one back into mine. Sorry.
It's okay.
Alright.
Is the thing empty? No, it's not really empty at all.
No.
Do you want to go
Big-
back in
yeah,
and
let me
scoop a few out?
Maybe I'll also, because I have a bit like 1/3.
Can someone hold the thing on? Yeah, that's.
Have you got it on the side?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I have enough, 1/2 of the cup.
Begona, do you have some?
I think I covered the first one line, so it's enough for me.
I'm feeling a bit stupid trying to finish one chocolate and I can't with my.
Oh, we'll just do our best.
Okay,
Okay.
30 more seconds.
Are we done?
30 more seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, I fill a few more. Does anybody else want to have a go and get a few more out?
Okay.
patience. I want to.
I want to try. I'm just curious how it feels.
Can I assist? Can we assist with our spoons?
No,
No.
it's
Oh my god, this is really trouble. Hey, Nikki, you have in the right, for you left corner
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah? I
Got it
just
up.
sensed
I've
some.
tipped it. I've tipped it. So they all should be down there. Can you feel it?
Yeah, would you like some? Take some more.
Oh, I've got lots. I think.
Okay.
Feels like I've got lots.
10 more
Does anyone-
seconds.
Come on.
I just found one on the table.
Oh.
The spoon. I'm not putting it. Yes.
Good spotting.
5 more seconds.
Begona, do you want a few more?
Okay.
There's a couple more.
2,
Okay, give it to me.
1, 0.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
Can we take the right
Shall we?
one?
Oh, there's a few.
Still keep our
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
scarf?
Too late.
Oh,
Yeah, keep them. Keep
Oh.
them, please.
keep them. Oh,
Please.
okay. On fiber, I'm doing well with the authority, obviously.
And like. So, how did you feel?
Excuse me.
Occasionally frustrated, but okay.
Frustrated?
Impatient.
Impatient? Alright. Begonia? Nikki?
Yeah. The same.
I lost my
The same
spoon
as
on
what?
I would
this.
rather prefer to take and not to be blind.
You prefer to take and to be blind. What's happening to you when you...
Sorry?
What do you feel when you get
Because
blind?
my eyes with the air conditioner hits me, and the pressure of it is not comfortable for my little eyes.
Oh, right. There's a problem with the air conditioning and the pressure.
Yes, all those days.
Okay. And relating more directly to the exercise.
Sorry?
So relating concerning, I mean, the game that we did here. How did you feel about it? Comfortable?
Yeah.
Uncomfortable?
Well,
Or anything
it's
else?
okay.
I think we work quite well together as
Yeah,
a team,
I
holding
think so. I feel
the bag with the
comfortable.
chocolates.
We've been very nice.
What was your strategy?
My strategy?
Your strategy?
Our
Meant
strategy.
Team. Just trying things
Trying.
out, I think.
Yeah.
It try to make it kind of
Teamwork.
equal for
Yeah.
everyone. Cooperation.
Cooperation.
Cooperation?
And making decision and getting to some measure and agreement before starting with the action.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it was challenging because we didn't see anything, and these little chocolate nuggets are really small. And the spoon is small as well.
Yeah, and the chocolates are bigger than
Yeah.
the spoon.
And I really had to restrain myself not to just grab it with my hand and put it into the thing.
Alright,
Yeah,
you have
before.
to restrain yourself.
I wanted to go to old methods, and that was very frustrating that I couldn't.
And I also want to break all the rules, because that's what I like to do.
Yeah.
And just
Originator.
put all the cups together or tip the bag out.
Yeah,
Yeah, use one massive spoon.
Or maybe using our hands.
Yeah, so pretend it's a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you take off the stars?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Phew, it hurts always. The light.
So, and look at your
Let me see you
cups
better.
and the good work you've done.
I was
Look at
convinced
that.
that everybody who had the full cup apart
Oh,
from me.
I did say I thought I'd gone over the
About
bridge.
1/3, yeah. We are
Oh, we
pretty
have
much.
two left.
Yeah, look, we are pretty solid. It's a great solidarity is happening.
Do you think it's equal? I mean,
Yeah.
That's
More or less, yes.
approximately, yeah.
Approximately, yes.
A little bit more.
Luckily, we could communicate. Otherwise,
yeah. So you could communicate. So, yeah, you could communicate. You seek for. I mean, you seek.
Salt.
So,
So,
no, sought for cooperation, measurement. You set up a strategy before. Am I right?
mm-hmm.
Are you satisfied
Yes.
with the way it went?
Yeah, seeing the results.
Yeah.
Yeah, not so bad.
Good.
We did
Yeah,
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to give you this challenge style preference. in order for you to be able to understand and maybe more in depth,
Shall we put the chocolate
Sure.
fragment using?
what
Go ahead. Thank you.
for each of you as a what is important for you when you're coping with the changes, with the unknown. And I'm going to show you this. So far, for the first two exercises, well, for those two exercises, for the first specific exercise, if you remember, I asked you how long will it take for each of you to fill, the cup with your hand. And each of you gave me a specific time. I said, okay, let's go for it. And do you remember what happened at the time?
We were frustrated again also because we saw 4 cups and we had specific, very tiny time.
And you had and the instructions were filled to the top.
Yes.
And if I remember well, I mean, I saw some reactions. Hey, come on, can we readjust the time? That's what I heard. And this is where the learning opportunity here is all about. Because when you look at the anatomy, doesn't show.
Because you were interrupted. It's a surgical signal.
Maybe on the...
Yes.
Oh, no, coming.
Coming. Okay.
Yeah. So the result of prior learning, everybody knew more or less, realistically and exactly how long it would take for each of you to do that. And so far it was pretty much comfortable for you. Then I came up with, oh, why don't you do it now? And all of a sudden you realize, there's something here that goes wrong. Can we readjust the time? And this is specifically, going against the grain, the gag thing, where you feel kind of stress, maybe, and discomfort. And also in terms of performance, hey, how are we going to make it? Difficulties, obstacles. And what happened to you is that, you managed to reach a strategy, to set up a strategy where you pile up all your cups together, and you fill only one. And indeed, it will fill up to the top. And this is where you've reached a new level of performance, the growth, kind of learning to learn process.
And we also had to break our rules. I mean, basically you said to fill all of the cups, and then we found a new alternative by changing or let's say at least following your instructions to fill all of the cups. We still had some flexibility, and that was helpful in this learning process. So we could have done that.
Yeah? Do you all agree with that? Okay, so this is basically the anatomy of learning experience. Now, shouldn't you be confronted to some other difficulties like this, where obstacles were all of a sudden something which seems to be simple becomes not as simple as you thought. Okay, at least you see it not as simple as it is. Then this is what we call here at CCL, the developmental trend that will allow you to basically go to the different stages of life, to the change process, that you've mentioned. Now, thanks to you and your innovation and promptitude to cooperate, I mean, you really avoid the bad experience of avoiding a learning experience. And should you have chosen, or at least one of you, not to participate, to cooperate? So basically you would have made a decision, and well, yeah, you would still know how long it would take for each of you to, and you could stay at there, say 3 seconds, 0.7, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds,
2.
and 2 as well. But yeah, you would have lost a great deal of opportunity here to reach a higher level of performance altogether.
You're so great.
Excellent, very clear.
So this is what I wanted to share with you. Now we've nearly come to an end, and I would like you to take your learning journal, please, or anything that looked like a learning journal.
We got one.
Thank
you.
Annette, have you got one?
No, but I can write on a piece of paper on the back of
Okay.
what you gave.
You going to have something? Yeah? And I will ask you to write down, really, what is the major skill that you've used during this session, for each of you? What is the major skill that you've used for each of you?
So that I use.
Yeah, for each of you personally.
For each, and I think also for others, what they used, or only for
No, it's
myself?
only for yourself.
Okay, thank you.
For each of you, for yourself, if you could write down, please, what is the major skill that you've used during this session, which is about to come to an end in a few minutes. And this is only for you, and I'm not going to read it unless you want to share it with one another, which is possible for the end of the session, but otherwise this is entirely for you. This is where confidentiality comes into place. If you feel like, trust is there and I would like to share it, then feel free. Are you ready? Has everybody written something? Yeah? And now the second point I'd like you to name, really, would be what is the key point of progress that you've identified for each of you personally during this session, during those games, that you will probably need to work upon, or to get more flexible. So what is your key point of progress that you've identified during this session, particularly those games, to identify for yourself that you think would work upon to gain more flexibility?
Do you want us to share it?
Shall we share?
Is everybody ready? I was just repeating.
Is we okay with
Okay.
it?
Is everybody okay to share it? Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Well, I think it's sometimes frustration that blocks, so to keep down sometimes frustration to let the brain get better possibility to explore. So to control frustration somehow, to spot it right away and try to control it and more maybe focus on the task and to be more patient with it.
To be more patient.
Well, we change some a mental model that we have already built.
Remember, you speak in your name, so
Yes.
I would like you to use
I. Sorry, exactly. That I'm more patient.
Okay. Who's got the spirit?
Adjust to the time of the whole group. Adjust my time am I doing to the time of the group.
Adjust your time to the time of the group. So
Is
this
that
is one
the
of
speed? The speed? Or how do you mean?
The time in doing the task or
okay.
imagination.
So that's one of the key point of progress that you would need to work upon. Okay. Anything on the other side? Main skill, major skill interviews?
That's important. What I keep in.
You keep real. Okay. Great. Annette?
As point of progress, I want to follow my instincts more, even more. Following instincts with ideas of things.
For more your instincts?
Yeah, not this internal censorship, thinking, oh no, that won't work, but just say it or just bring it up.
I think that you did a great job. I mean, the ideas of cups together.
Yeah.
What could be done better?
Yeah. Think more with regard to the second task.
Okay. Well, thank you, Annette.
And for me, I
What
saw
do
a
you
major skill that I used was trying to think laterally and not inside the box. Literally.
What do you mean laterally? I'm not sure to understand.
Laterally, not thinking inside the box, but
Right.
outside the box.
Laterally.
So you come up with other solutions. And for me, I want to continue to challenge myself to think laterally and creatively, but also practically.
At the same time.
Yes, to make it realistic and doable.
Realistic and doable. Keep on changing. Okay. Now we've nearly come to an end, and I would give this to you. This is about how to increase flexibility and avoiding pitfalls. So I'm sure that in relation to what you've just said, as part of progress, for instance, there could be idea suggestions that you might find useful for the rest of your journey. So I give it to you.
Thank you. And it relates to our
Different styles. Absolutely.
Thank you.
So you may keep it for yourself and read later on as you wish in your bathroom, in the swimming pool, or in the train, or in the plane.
new ways.
I read it by my pool, yes, that's good.
Sipping a cocktail in your bathroom. Okay, we can dream. I'm thinking laterally.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, in order to be able to keep on changing and learning to learn. I'd like to thank you for this wonderful time that with you and for your participation and interactive fun.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Good to
you.
you. Thanks. Okay, Pascal, would you like me to leave this running for the feedback session?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just going to pick your phone. Oh, I need for it to...
I think, and then your laptop.
No. it twice?
Yes, we have to press again.
So, should go soon. Okay. Yes, please. So,
Do you want to remain there or sit down? Maybe nicer if you sit down.
yeah.
Otherwise it looks like you're on a trial or something.
Yeah.
So, first of all, again, Pascal, it would be nice to hear from you all the things that you thought went well for you, and also maybe if you found things that didn't go so well, if you share those things with us first.
The first thing would be the thing that didn't well done?
That you thought went well.
Oh, went
Yeah.
well, okay. Well, I think the way I introduced them in the subject, first of all giving the objectives, which I think we have met, and then giving some specific rules, to kind of create some what's the exact word? Psychology, trusting environment, yeah. A psychological comfortable climate, yeah. I think it proved well, because the more we went on, the better I could see that it was facilitated through the cooperation of I had prepared a number of things here which I had not really used apart from the learning anatomy of the learning experience, of the learning process, which was the only thing useful overall, and maybe the good afternoon, congratulations. So I managed to, moving from there to here and to here, to keep it interactive, I think, as much as possible, from the beginning. That's what I could say, and also to keep a gentle and soft atmosphere, cool atmosphere. I think.
Okay, well, it's important.
That's what I felt.
To hear how you perceived it.
That's what I felt.
Okay. Any things that you found didn't go so well, or like you planned, or that you would do differently?
Something I would do differently, but also due to configuration of the room. I mean, if I had, it would have been easier if I had the specific rules here for everybody to see it, to keep that in eyes, because, for instance, Nikki, because of the configuration of the room, saw it when I showed it, because she turned around, but after a while, she couldn't see it, so she was one of the participants not being able to see it. Maybe also you learned it because you were on the profile, but whereas the two other ones would have seen it. But okay, I thought of using it on the laptop and to have it, just projected here, so that everybody can keep that in mind, as well as the probably also keep the objectives. So I will make one slide, two charts, specific rules, and the objective, so it can be visible here all through the session. That's probably what I would do differently.
Right, now to the others and your feedback. If you could also follow that pattern again, and if you need a few moments maybe to collect it all.
There's another thing. When I gave change style preference, I realized that I could have taken a little bit of time to highlight one of the key points here.
Okay.
So I jumped to something else.
You would have liked to edit this, that's what you mean?
Yeah, together, shortly, briefly, maybe.
Thanks. Now, for the others' feedback, if you need to take a few moments. So we did this earlier in a kind of mix, but maybe it would be nice if one person goes after the other, and you can take your time, make sure that you've communicated everything you wanted, and it's always nice to start with the things that you thought went well, and then add on the things that you would have liked differently, or you thought it didn't go so well.